Hello and welcome back to my Let's Play of Pokemon Flora Sky. In the last episode we were defeating the team, whichever team it was. I can't remember which team it was because it's been a while since I've recorded, but we defeated whichever team it was that were causing trouble in the Plate Pix Research Center, and then we found the Plate Pix gym leader and we're about to take her on. But the first thing we're going to do here is, as you can see, I have bought myself some mail, a dream mail in particular, and the reason that we have that is obviously because I want to see what this person here is going to give me for said mail. I hate using the mark bike. So, we do have a dream mail, and we're going to get a cleanse tag. I hope it will be useful. Wait a second. Cleanse tags prevent wild Pokemon, don't they? But I seem to remember they have something to do with ghosts. I seem to remember they have something to do with ghost types. I can't remember exactly what. Maybe they boost ghost type moves in one gen? I don't remember, but for some reason I seem to think that's the case. So, in that case, I'm sure I recognise Cleanse Tag from something to do with ghost Pokemon. And because of that, and there are tombstones in this building, I want to see, let's just make sure that we don't actually have a Pokemon that can touch. We can touch a ghost type. What do you have got in Nincada currently? Scratch for you, so lose life. Ponyta has Ember. You can see I might have leveled up these guys a little bit more. Obviously, I made my way to and from the first town, small town, in order to get the, that does absolutely nothing. Just to get the mail. So yeah. Well done, Ponyta. Gross level 18. Nice. So let's see. I think there's something in this I should use an item, but what shall I use? Do you want to use Cleanse Tag? It's a Haunter! Okay, that's a really odd looking sprite for Haunter. I don't know why. Okay, so... Well, we'll go into a Ponyta here. You're going to Curse. That's fine by me. It should ensure that you go down even faster. Oh yes, you now have Flash Fire, because you use Skill Swap. That's quite clever. Me look, and now I can't escape. That would have been an issue. That would have been an issue had he mean looked my Ponyta in, and I'd been stuck with. I'd have to hope that he made the mistake and swapped back. Which is. Oh, you're kidding me! Thank you. Okay, so here we are, and another. It looks strange. That's an awful lot of information. Thank you. And that just brings me back here. Maybe... I wonder. Is there a way out on this side? There isn't. Well, that's confusing. Well, anyway, we're gonna leave this... Oh, there are actually Wild Haunter here. Let's just put Curly at the front. She can actually, come on, it's a male Curlier. My male Curlier here should actually be able to deal with all of these ghost poison types, as Confusion will be super effective. But yeah, so we'll go into, I'm assuming it's got the same thing then. Is it another Haunter gonna be, or something different? I could use a ghost type, I don't mind, you know. I think there's something here I should use an item, but we'll use the Cleanse Tag, and so we get another Haunter at level 16. Once again, we'll Confusion away, you go down. I am very confused. Okay, so we head across here, and we see more Wild Ghastly, which randomly outspeeds me. It looks strange, huh? Okay, so now that we've done both, Wild Duskull. Now, I'd quite like to catch this little guy. Girl, I should say. Girl. Female Duskull. I could certainly use a Duskull. Level 18, so like, really, that's a good level for me. I have nothing to weaken it, unfortunately. Ah, I should have saved. Come on, catch it, please. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Lovely. We get ourselves a Duskull, the Requiem Pokemon. A glare from its single scarlet eye makes even burly grown-ups freeze in utter fear. It is a nocturnal Pokemon that roams about under the cloak of darkness. That's cool. That is cool. Okay, so the confusion you away, and we'll drop down here. Maybe there is nothing left. Okay, so that's... Okay, so that sort of links the two areas together, and it's in a weird, sort of confusing way. Anyway, we will quickly make our way out of here. Get out. There we go. Cool. So, that is really good. Oh yeah, we were in Water Cave. That was the other thing that we were doing. Now I remember. Like I said, it has been a small while since I last recorded. So let's put you two away. And we'll withdraw out our brand new Duskull. We will heal up. And now let's have a look at this Duskull. So, Duskull, Levitate, not hit by ground type moves, is modest. Again, no idea what that actually means. With Nightshade, Disable, Foresight, and Astonish. So does Foresight allow for normal types to be hit by ghost type moves? I think normal type does. I think it usually does. But anyway, okay, so play City Pokemon Gym Leader Caitlin, Master of Normal Pokemon. So let's take on our next gym battle. Oh yeah, that was why we weren't doing the Water Cave because we need Flash, and we don't have we have Flash, but we can't use it. If Caitlin came back, you can get the second badge right now. Okay, so I'm assuming that means I've come up a level? Yeah. So what do you have to say? The ability to attack before the opponent, just that alone puts me to great advantage, don't you agree? So we've got Lass Mary with a Minccino. So let us use Foresight. You're going to X-Speed, so it's similar to you're going to Leer. I wonder if this Minccino is actually going to have anything for us. Okay, so Foresight doesn't actually allow us to do that, unfortunately. So Foresight, I think, is the other way round. It allows normal type moves to hit ghost types. But I was wondering if it worked that way around. Evidently it does not. So we'll go into our Nincada here. Try and land ourselves a Fury Swipes. Yeah, does absolutely nothing, really. Just because I'm low on health, low on defense, I'm gonna swap out. You're going to Attract. So Nincada and Duskull are actually the best Pokemon for us to have here because they obviously can't be attracted, being Pokemon being the heterosexual. Only. Ouch! Facade, okay, so we don't want to hit you with any status moves. I'm getting lucky with these, So we know that it will go for... Attract. Most likely. Well, I'm going to see if you do. I'm going to hope that we can cut through Attract. We can cut through Attract, really good, and we land an Ember. Again, Facade. Are you out of Leers? You're going to land another Ember. There we go. Down goes the Minccino. Ouch. That was a nasty set of moves there. But anyway, Gym Leader Caitlin is tough. Beware of the counter of her Pokemon. So it sounds like she runs counter, which obviously makes sense in a I believe because this game does not have the physical special split, that means that obviously normal types are only weak against fighting types, and fighting types are solely physical in this generation, and so having counter is very useful. It could be difficult, actually. I'm interested to see how this is going to go. We can't go anywhere else around there, so let's head down these stairs and move to you. So, pleased to meet you. My hobby is Pokemon training. Got Last Gina here who has a Spinder. I'm just going to disable, see what you want to... Yeah, definitely want to try and disable. Oh, really? Let's see if we can disable... I'm sorry, Tita Dance and... Really? Come on, Duskull. Come on, Duskull. Come on. I know you can cut... Yeah, there we go. Okay, so you're going to be able to disable this... really... Yes, there we go. So we disable Tita Dance. And now I'm going to let you put me to sleep. There we go. Really? Tita Dance was disabled? No more. Okay, so Ninkada, come on out. You're going to confuse Ray. Oh my god, that is the most annoying. Good lord. So you have Confuse Ray, Tita Dance. And I'm going to be asleep for like up to... Okay, so you have Dizzy Punch as your other move. Woke up. Confused, hurt myself in confusion, of course. You're going to Dizzy Punch once more, take me out. Okay, Curlier, come on out here. There's confusion away. Status. Gotta hate status. Ouch. We are definitely a 3-hit, and lands another Sing. That is annoying. Come on, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. I'm gonna need you to wake up. Come on, cut through. Really? I've hit myself in confusion like every single time. Come on, you can cut through. There we go. You're gonna Dizzy Punch. That shouldn't take me out. Okay, it does take me out. Okay, come on out, Ponyta. Ember should finish you off. There we go. Goodbye, Spinder. Out of all the gym badges, Plate Fix is the coolest, I would say. So this is going to be frustrating, it seems. So we've had Attract strategies. We've had Confusion strategies. We've had Sleep strategies. This is all stuff that I don't know. I'd like to say most Pokemon trainers hate. Just these sort of strategies are just not fun. Not fun at all, but I would love for can Duskull learn anything that can hit normal types? Because if it could, that would actually really benefit it in a large way. Okay, we've got a double battle coming up. So keep wanting to try and get these Pokemon to get some levels though, don't we? Just when you think you're going to win, your opponent restores HP. Can you just imagine how awful that must feel? I'll show you exactly how awful it feels. I'll show you how hard it is for a Pokemon to take a critical hit. So we're going to have someone with... so we've got Slakoth and Staravia. I'm assuming the Staravia is going to be the one wanting to take critical hits, unless it's got Roost. But I don't believe Roost was introduced in... Certainly wasn't in Gen 3, but I guess it could be. And I'm guessing... But I would assume the Slakoth might be the one with... So we're going to Sand Attack the Staravia, and we're going to disable the Staravia as well. Ow, that's going to hurt a lot. You're just going to lair, okay, that's fine. We're going to Sand Attack you, and you're going to disable. So Wing Attack is now disabled. Ninkada's still very vulnerable, so we'll take you out of the action. I would like to disable you as well, Slakoth. You're going to Quick Attack. Staravia misses. Slakoth is obviously loafing around. Disabled actually is going to fail because of that. I was a fool for doing that. So it's Tail Whip. No, actually that's not, because all of my team is virtually physical attackers. So slack off's not going to be too much of an issue because it's going to constantly have to loaf due to its awful ability. Well, its crippling ability. And we will again disable the Star Ranger. I don't know if disable... we even get a burn, which is actually really, really good. Can we disable 2 moves at once? No, we can't. Okay. And you're going to counter. So we will Ember you again, and we will... we might as well swap. I didn't mean to go into Monferno. That wasn't clever. Oh well. Nope, wrong thing. Come on. Ember, the slack off. Monferno, can you just... yeah, you can just flash. If you... come on. I want you to wing attack my Monferno. Wing attack misses. Slack... oh, okay, so it's got slack off. Okay, that makes more sense. Can you, like, you know, hit the right Pokemon? This person has so many, okay, fine. Screw this. I bet you if I go into Nincada, it will start landing attacks. Yeah, there you go. There, it finally went for wing attack on the right Pokemon. Okay, well, we're going to take out this Star Ranger. Goodbye. Everyone's going to get experience. Ember and Confusion is going to take you out. There we go. Beautiful. Our gym leader often goes outside, and we can't challenge with trainers without her. I'm going to keep training at gyms. One day I'll become a leader. So I'm assuming she's going to be just around here. Okay, interesting. Some sort of weird X box look like things. Anyway, we got to go and heal. Yeah, that battle was annoying, but oh well. Okay, so there we go, nice. I suppose there's a lot of things you can do though with a normal type gym, just because there's so many sort of more options and sort of strategies available to you, whereas other types are sort of far more narrow in their capabilities, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. Like certain types, you know, are just like, steel types are great for defense and not fabulous. Okay, so that switch did... okay, so we're gonna... I'm just guessing at the moment, but I'm hoping that if we switch all three on... no. So, Caitlin's at the back, as we can see. There we go. Cool. Okay, so just like that. So let's have a look at our team. We've got Nincada level 16, Duskull 18, Ponyta 18, Monferno 15, and Curlier 23. Yeah, we're going to see how we fare in this attempt. Obviously, Duskull's pretty useless unless we want to disable a particularly powerful move. We should have a look. So anyway, Caitlin. Maggie, I had a feeling that you would come. I would never refuse to a challenge from you. You do understand that, don't you? Now let's battle. So there we have leader Caitlin. I think that does look like the sprite from previous... I'm sure there has been other Caitlin, a different Caitlin. Okay, Lillipup. So you're most likely going to... what's a Lillipup going to do to me? Takedown, I guess, would be maybe the most powerful move I can think of. Let's sand attack you. Return! Are you max happiness? Doesn't look like it. Well, you're going to fake tears me, which is going to reduce my special defense. But what special attack do you have that is going to make me regret that you have a dark type move? Interesting. Feint attack always hits is the situation, so... And it's actually an issue, because it hits Duskull Curlier super effectively. Ponyta come out. You're going to feint attack me. I just got an Ember here. See how much Ember does. Ember is, what, likes to be a 4-hit KO? Ah, no, not if we get crits. Okay, so crit is going to cause you to go to feint attack. You are almost certainly going to heal. Indeed you do. I could have growled there. But, obviously, it does have the option of using special type moves, so doing something like that isn't the most useful thing. Ember should take you away. Ah, it's just not. Ah, there we go. Okay, so you let the Lillipup go down. Wonderful. Okay, so next, Delcatty. Delcatty. So what do you want to do? Let's find out. Let's go into Duskull. I want to see what you want to... You are a shiny Delcatty. Interesting. Let's disable. See what you're going to... yes, we definitely want to disable you now. Screw Double Team. Now... Curlier coming out. You're going to sing and you miss. Oh, that's really good. Okay, I want to Calm Mind. You outspeed. Ah, that's annoying. And you also have Return, so I wonder what, I have a feeling that'll tell me... Oh, you're just going to double team up, aren't you? Confusion lands, thankfully. Okay, well, if you're going to double team up, then I've got to Calm Mind up. Because we've got to get to the point where our hits are going to take you out. You're going to return again, that's fine. 2 Calm Mind, so I'm at +2. Is that going to take you out? I'm going to go one more. We are going to have to heal, obviously. Okay, Confusion. You're going to put me to sleep. Wonderful. What do we have? So, we have some full heals, which is really good. I wonder if I've got the berry for waking people up. So that does 12 damage. Heals Confusion, heals the burn, heals poisoning, awakens Chesto. Yes, obviously. So we're going to wake you up. You're going to return. So now it's going to be a matter of how many times she misses Sing, how many times we can land Confusion. You're going to Toxic me, actually. We're going to get the Synchronize, which is actually going to put your Delcatty on a big timer, which is really, really good news for me. Because that means I can actually swap out to Duskull and stall you out. I can just stall you out. Because Double Team is no issue for me, because you are going to get poisoned away, and I can actually spend this time healing people up. Which is really cool. So, Super Potion on you. Because I'm pretty sure what we've seen... I mean, obviously you can poison me, but that's not a huge amount of issue when... I'm pretty sure... Ow, that did not do a lot. I wonder if Synchronized Toxic isn't the same as fully blown Toxic. Because that could be an issue. Come on, do more. Ah, it doesn't look like it's doing as much as I would hope it to. So we're going to get cured of our poisoning, you're going to double team once more. The fact is that, you know, she's at +6. That is doing... Sorry. Bless me. I feel like that's doing the same every single time, which is an issue. I want to disable. Let's disable your Toxic if we can. We're going to miss. There we go, we disable Sing. That's good. That's very good. Toxic, we're going to get badly poisoned. That's okay. We're going to try and disable you. That's not going to work. You're going to get hurt by poison once more. So the question is would someone heal you or would someone just leave it? Odds are, you can't go for Sing. You can either go for Toxic or Double Team. I'm going to go into Curlio because Curlio can't be affected. Okay, so you do have Super Potions. You're going to get disabled no more, which means you can use Sing again, which is really not good. God, why does Synchronized Poison not do the same amount as normal? That's really annoying. So we'll just disable you once more. We're going to get hurt by poison. This is going to be a very long battle. We're going to heal Duskull up from poisoning. You're going to keep returning. It's going to get to the point where she's going to continually start just using... Okay, you're going to Sing me. That's actually fine. Come on, there we go. So Delcassie's going to go down to poison. Impacted on itself. Curlia goes to level 24. Duskull. And your final Pokemon is Chansey, and that is the Pokemon I least wanted to see in the world, really. Okay, what do we want to do? You're most likely going to have Soft Boiled. I can Tail Whip you and really reduce your defense. We know that Chansey has rubbish defense, but supremely high special defense. I'm almost certain it's that way around. You're going to Defense Curl. You're going to Shockwave. Okay, you're at -2 now, and okay, so -1, -3, -4, -4. Okay, Shockwave is fine. Let's land a tackle. Come on. -5 tackle. That is over half. So as long as we don't miss this... okay. Well, in that case, what we will do is we'll just quickly heal up. We'll heal up our Ponyta, as you're going to Shockwave. That is the best thing. Her Shockwaving is much better than her using a Defense Curl here. This should take you down low. It does. You're in the red. Return comes in. Does very little because Chansey has rubbish attack. And there we go. We defeat Caitlyn at the first attempt with some rather suspect tactics. But there we go. Ponyta grows to level 19. Ponyta wants to learn Stomp. You most certainly can learn Stomp. It would be more helpful had you had Stomp. So as you can see, that's changed. Tackle is now base 50 and has accuracy 100. Because normally, obviously, Tackle has the unfortunate thing of not being quite 100% accurate. But Stomp is going to be much better. But anyway, you're a great trainer. Okay, you've got me. Take this gym badge. We get the normal badge from Caitlyn. You've got a very inventive name for your badge. The normal badge makes all Pokemon up to level 30, even those you get in trades, obey without question. And you'll be able to use the Flash. Use the Flash outside of battle. If you'd like, use this technical machine too, which is Return. Oh no, it's Attract. Wow, okay, I was completely wrong there. Anyway, that TM45 contains Attract. It makes the opponent or the opposite gender less likely to attack. My Delcatty is evolved from a wild and shiny Skitty. It was abandoned in Route Y. I'm glad to have battled you. I think we will battle again in the future. Maybe we will, or maybe we won't. So, come on, Curlia, you can survive. Probably can't, actually. 21, yeah. There we go. So, we defeat Caitlyn here in the Plate Pick City gym, and now we have the choice of where to go, really. Because we can head south, we can definitely head south now, and we can see if there are new Pokemon for us. We can head east, or we can head west. We can head into the water cave and explore down there, or we can head west. Or we can head east back towards Mystic Town, and we should. We still don't have cut, so there may well be areas blocked off to us because of that. But indeed, we have lots and lots of options. So, Monferno can now use Flash, which is really helpful. Monferno is turning out to be a very handy little HM slave. So, I'm going to head this way first, because, why not? Why not? Although, first of all, what I'm going to do is grab some Pokeballs, because we currently don't have any, and we could actually use some to catch some Pokemon. I think I have one. So, anyway, Great Balls. Oh, you don't get a Premier Ball when you buy 10 Great Balls. That's annoying. Anyway, so. I believe we saw wild Meditite and some other wild Pokemon around here, didn't we? So, Blitzel, that was it. So, we will try and catch this Blitzel as... Ouch. And really, we get static. And we get a crit as well. And we have wild P-Dub. Let's see if that's going to be enough. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Catch ourselves a P-Dub. The baby pigeon Pokemon. And we're going to get a call on our X-Transceiver, as we're going to get Gym Leader Martin in the Pokelab. Obviously, that usually happens in that Roxanne will usually contact you in Emerald, and she'll talk to you about stuff. So anyway, what do you have to say? Today I'm very happy, so I'll give you a TM. Rattle trees in the forests with Headbutt. Sometimes sleeping Pokemon fall out. Okay. So, Headbutt. None of our Pokemon can learn it, so that's useful. Do I have any Paralyze Heals? I should do. Okay, so Blitzel and Meditite. Let's see if we can find some. 1, 2. Okay, that should be hopefully enough. Come on, Blitzel, stay in the ball. 2, 3. Bingo! There we go. We catch a Blitzel, the charged Pokemon. We should also take on the Windstraits as well, because we can. We might as well. So let's see. Let's take them on. Hello, I take it you're a traveller. How was this? What do you say, taking on our family of 4 in a series of Pokemon battles? So that's the spirit. I like it. So we've got Pokefan Victor. He sends out a Pichu. I bet Pichu also has static, because Pikachu has static. At least that's what the anime tells me. So you're going to charm me once more. We're going to drain you. You're going to Sweet Kiss. That is an annoying moveset if I ever saw one. Charm, Sweet Kiss. I guess it's mainly because you can't use any. Obviously, can't use any electric type moves because I'm part ground type. I completely forgot about that. But anyway, Ember's going to take you out. You're going to come in with a Murkrow. We've got to stay in because nothing else on my team can really deal with Murkrow. So that's Ember. I could use Murkrow. Astonish. Although I do want to use a water type at some point. How much does Stomp do? Less. But we get the Flinch. Oranberry is going to restore health, but Ember should take you out. There we go, nice, we even get a crit. Ponytail goes to level 20, and it's doing a really good job, actually, of sort of filling in some of the gaps that we have currently in our team. Our team is currently very, can be quite weak to dark. Anyway, oh my goodness, aren't you young? You must be quite the trainer to beat my husband, though. It's my turn to battle now. So we've got Pokefan Victoria here, who has an Emolga. So, electric flying. Will it have a... No, will it have a flying attack is the question. It's got quick attack. We land Fury Swipes. I haven't missed a Fury Swipes yet, which is really nice. That's usually the reason why I dislike using Fury Swipes. We're going to get 5. And we get static on the last one, of course. Let's see if we can't... Yes, we do cut through Paralysis. Having got 5 the previous time, we're going to get 5 again. I'm getting very nice luck with Fury Swipes at the moment. Even better, cut through Paralysis once more, we get a crit. I'm telling you, if I got 5 again, I would have been very surprised. And there we go, the luck runs out. We're going to charge. 2, 3. We're going to charge once more. But I'm pretty sure charge won't actually mean anything because you can't use an electric type move on me. 1. Come on, I just need 1. Yeah, let's just quickly heal up. I have an experience share, I completely forgot about that. Not that I'll be using it, but good to know. I do not have anything to heal with. That's annoying. Ah, quick attack does not affect me, so now we can Nightshade. We're going to Spark, which is going to paralyze me, of course, but we get off the Nightshade, down goes the Emolga. Nincada grows to level 17, Duskull grows to level 19, and we defeat Windstrait Victoria. So now we're going to take on the daughter here, Lass Vivi, who has a Marill to begin with, which is super effective against me. So we are going to get out of here, and we're going to go into Arcalia. We're going to Water Gun. Just going to... I could have Calm Minded here. Let's Calm Mind. And Calm Mind again, why not? We're going to Defense Curl, that's not going to save you. +2 Confusion is going to take you out. You've got a Skorupi, which is Bug Poison, but then evolves to be Dark Poison, but because it's not dark at the moment, we can actually take you out. And your final Pokemon is a Tranquil. Confusion at +2 is going to take out the Tranquil. Curlia is once again racing through these battles, which is really nice. So, we're going to get the Grandma, who's obviously annoyed that we... I like that sprite, not gonna lie. Expert Vicky has a Herdier, so... tempted to go into Duskull here just to see what you want to do. Facade does not affect me. Let's disable, see if you've got anything. So we're going to disable your Leer. We can now go into Ponytail. You're going to Facade again, so it looks like this Herdier does not have a lot of moves, which is very good news. Let's see if we can get it. We get the Burn, which is really, really good. Oh, no, it's not. Does the Burn... I can't... How does... Because obviously Facade boosts the power of certain moves, but the Burn obviously halves attack. So I'm just wondering. Let's see if I doubt it, but actually, why don't I just... Haha! And Burn's going to take you out! There we go, good. So, Nincada and Duskull are once again going to get the experience, which is really good. Expert Vicky was defeated. If you're not in a hurry, visit us for a while. So we'll pop into the Windstrait family household, and we'll have some chats. You're the first trainer I've seen who's deployed Pokemon so masterfully, but I should tell you, my son is stronger than you. He even took the Pokemon League challenge, I'll have you know. There's no question that you're strong, but if you were to battle my grandson, you'd end up crying in frustration. He's much stronger. He could be the champion already. Mommy is stronger than Daddy, I'm stronger than Mummy, and Grandma's stronger than me. But my big brother is even stronger than Grandma. And we're going to get a matchup race as well. As you normally would in Emerald, so none of that has changed much. We will go back, heal up, and then start continuing to move eastwards. Eastwards? Easterly. Whatever the... I adverb, I guess it would be. Anyway, so, another P-dove. It's not a P-dove, it's a P-dove. That's obviously an acrobike area, but we don't have access to the acrobike yet, so we can't actually go down that way. We see wild meditate, which is what I've been looking for, which is going to go for the meditate, which is going to raise one's attack. We're going to be able to land a Furious Wipes. Leech Life is neutral here, actually, because fighting resists bug. But anyway, Great Ball. Please catch. 1, 2, 3. Boom! There we go, nice. So we catch ourselves a Meditite, the Meditate Pokemon. That'll be transferred. Another one of our Pokemon to be transferred. And now you. That mountain has a secret entrance, but I see no entrance. So actually, this is as far as we can go, it looks like. Who knew? I should have checked this before, but anyway. Really? Again? Geodude? We want to run away from just because it'd be a long battle and I have nothing ready for Geodude. Yeah, I mean, even over here, there's really nothing. We actually... Yeah, so you need the acrobike, it looks like, to continue moving easterly. So we are now going to have to head back. And I guess we'll check out Water Cave. We've obviously already done a little bit of Water Cave, but should also buy some potions. Obviously, the other thing is we can now move south because we have access to the move Flash, and we can officially use it. So that is the other thing that we can do. But before that, get 10 of those, and then let's us head down to Water Cave and unlock. Well, have a look at see what actually it looks like. Not in the dark. As we see wild. Oh, geez. That was a crit. What was this? This was Water Rest House, yes. Resting place for people going through this cave. So, let's have a look. I believe we've checked everything else around here, so should just be the next thing to do. Any items? Nope. I will most likely use, because I can, and it's actually a lot simpler, I'll probably use some of my repels here. So, let's have a look and see what we have down here. So, we have our Monferno, we will use Flash, and let's have a look. Unfortunately, in this generation, Flash does not fill the whole screen. So, we've got another battle here. Yodele-hee-hoo. You're supposed to shout Yodele-hee-hoo since it doesn't echo here. So, we've got Haikaleni here who has a Geodude. Yeah, we have really nothing. Geodude. We'll go into Duskull. Tackle does not affect me. We can Nightshade. Should be a 2-hit KO. It is a 2-hit KO. What was that? A Swinub? Swine! You're going to use Odor Sleuth, so you can now hit me. That's Astonish. I want to see how much Astonish does relative. Not a lot is the answer. But there we go. We take out that Swinub. Could use Piloswine. When I was a wee tyke, I believed there was someone copying me and shouting back Yodele-hee-hoo, rather than just the echo. So we got a fighting type trainer, it looks like, down here. You're a Pokemon trainer, no need for words, we battle now. Black Belt Hitoshi has a Machop, which we will just go into Duskull for, because it's rare at this level that they actually have that they actually have coverage moves. So Duskull should be able to... even better. Oh, you have Confusion. But Astonish is going to be super effective, because... for that arbitrary reason, I have no idea why fighting doesn't... why Ghost affects fighting. You know, I understand the normal Ghost payoff in the fact that, you know, they both are immune to each other, but the fact that Ghost is immune to fighting, but fighting is just neutral on Ghost, doesn't always... I don't always understand that. But anyway, yeah, that's not what we wanted to do. So, what on earth is going on here in Water Cave? We get an item, 1 PP up, and is that it? I wonder if there are any... we'll just see if there are any different Pokemon down this lower level. The Seawild Zubat. No surprises there. More Geodude. Looks like enough. Looks like everything's the same, yeah. So it looks like we can't actually do anything. It looks like might be like a surf spot, I guess, or something along those lines. But it doesn't look like we've actually got anything else to do here. And unfortunately, well, I don't have a an escape rope. But nonetheless, we will make our way out here. And I guess we'll finish off this episode by making our first step south. Man, screw that. We get another ether. It's always handy finding those items. Anyway, so now we will head back. You actually do not have a fire type move, but I can't be bothered. So here we are back in Plate Pick City. We've explored everywhere, so well, virtually everywhere we can, aside from south. So let us see what Pokemon are available on the route below us, and then we will call this episode to an end. I think that makes for a good idea. What did you say? In all sorts of places, there are all sorts of Pokemon and people. Route H is just a few steps ahead. So, Route H. What Pokemon are available on you? So, we've got sort of rather empty path that way, and we have another cave. Dark Cave, to be specific. No wonder we needed Flash. And, well, let's see if there are any... that is a Ninja. Let's see if there are anything other than Zubat and a Geodude around here. So we see Zubat and Geodude. Come on, I'm sure there's something. Something different. Is there? There are Wild Aaron as well, but it looks like everything of the same that we've already seen around here. So, I hope you have enjoyed this episode of my Let's Play of Pokemon Flora Sky. In the next episode, we will be making our way through Dark Cave, sorting out everything along those lines, and then we will see where our travels will take us. But I hope you have enjoyed this episode, and I hope you will join me on the next.